Welcome and hello, Virgo. This is the reading for April 29th through May 5th, 2019. This is for wherever Virgo may fall in your chart. Apply accordingly or not at all. This is not a tarot reading. It is Cartomancy to spark intuitive messages from my spirit guides. Spirit messages may be completely apart from the cards drawn as well. And being a general reading, not all messages will apply to all. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to be less romantic and more life and craft and action oriented, unless these are my red cards. And this is my red deck. This is also jokers in this deck are Leaps of Faith, and this is a double back card. This is the card for deception or improper thinking. Think of the hangman sometimes in tarot. Let's see. Virgo. I do remember Virgo's reading. It was my favorite reading to start doing. I really like the energy. It was very assertive for a Virgo. Who tends to be, I find Virgos to tend to be very proper women or men. Men with the pleats down the center of their pants. They wear ties. They wear, properly shaven women with, pantyhose and heels. Those kinds of like extra kind of people. Very old school charm. So what energy are we coming out of? This is going to be the energy from last week. Then we're going to go into the energy for the upcoming week, some advice to get us through that week, and then some weekend advice. And very often the weekend pulls the energy from the week before. So a good week will always lead to a good weekend. So last week, the Three of Fire, the Three of Clovers, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Jack of Spades. Unfortunately, this three does feel like interference. It doesn't feel like cheating. It feels like somebody interrupted something that you were working on, or some type of financial new start interrupted something you were working on. This message was very interrupting, interfering, meddling, gossipy. That's how I feel that card. I have this Jack of Hearts and the Three of Air that's coming from this. Again, you're trying to send this message. This is important to your heart, and you need to cut out this bad energy that's coming your way. And you do. I do feel like you have that one-on-one conversation with this Two of Air, this Two of Spades, followed by the Three of Spades, is where you cut out this extra person, and you have the not that necessarily heart to heart, but you have that conversation with that person that you need to have, and to really accomplish what you want to accomplish. That's the messages. These are messages and conversations that you're trying to enforce your will upon a situation, but not enforce your will upon a situation, enforce your influence in your own life is what I feel, actually. An independent kind of thought or action. Okay, so the first card for the upcoming week. This conversation resulted in success. Definitely success, and then you had to acknowledge in this success, you do have to acknowledge some losses that usually comes next with the Seven, but you worked on the financial imbalances of things. This is fives are battle cards. They tend to be imbalanced cards as well. Right before the next card will be a Six of Diamonds. Should be a Six of Diamonds to show that you have balanced out the situation. This is where somebody is superior, somebody is inferior. There is a challenge and engagement and action between each other. And whatever this is, you got your message across, and it has brought peace to your home. This Ten of Hearts is the happy home, the clean home, the the family dinners, the white picket fence, the two kids and the dog, the kids that don't do drugs, haha. Okay, so we have the Two of Hearts and the Seven of Spades. I know you're concerned this message is going to weaken You're worried this week this message that you sent is going to weaken the relationships in your home, but I see you have this happy home card. It may have drifted off course a little bit, and you need to do some thinking, some dark night of the soul kind of thinking that really solidifies the philosophy and concepts you're trying to drive home here in your home. This is definitely a reading about house and home, and how, you know, getting that straightened out. You either got a slob living with you or just a grumpy ass person. I don't really see a grumpy ass person. Maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the 7 of Clovers. You're going to end this week a bit more angry in your thoughts. You're still going to, this imbalance was not a success. This didn't balance out for the week. You didn't go back into any earth energy to finish this week and to really work on anything this week. So you're feeling a little, you're going into this little heated. Double sevens are definitely heated thinking. Okay, 4 of hearts, 6 of clovers, jokers upright, which is the leap of faith. And then this is the double misinterpretation card, the double back card. So this is your advice for the week to get you from last week's energy to this week's energy and finishing up the week. So I have the 4 of hearts here is you need to remember the love in your life. I really do think you need to sit in your love. You sit next to your lover in bed and tell them how the week is going. Do something nice for your kid without even thinking about it. And you will find this victory in this energy that you're feeling, this heated energy. There's something here where you forgot to put your love in, and that's what I'm feeling, and you misinterpreted this whole thing. You jumped at the gun, and you misinterpreted the whole thing a bit, and you need to give a fair chance to calm things down. You really, that's what you want. You want just a very peaceful house, and you want that 10 of hearts. Definitely felt it, but you felt it was like going away for a little bit. And you got a little overreactive and maybe didn't come across the way you needed to be to have the home you really want. Okay, I have the 5 of hearts for the weekend, the 7 of diamonds, the 10 of diamonds, and the 4 of diamonds. Okay, whatever misbalancing you felt with this 5 of diamonds, you're going to come at that again with your heart open this time, and you're going to really work on the negatives, what you have to give up, which you have lost to make this possible, to get to this 10 of diamonds. It's not necessarily a concession, but it's another understanding of what it takes. It's, you know, there's only so much money, especially in a middle American household. So you're going to have to balance. This will balance out this energy, but you got to do it with love. And then these 10 of diamonds here, you will find that strong, earthy home feeling. Even if this is about work, you will find your place in there and you will rest in that. 4s are resting bed cards for me, and this is going to ease a lot. You're going to be able to go to bed. This is like the night before getting to work or getting to that action that you regularly do if this is about work. And even if this is about home and some other place, it's going to come to a peaceful conclusion, a peaceful forward movement. This isn't even an ending. This is almost like, okay, I'm okay now, we can move forward again. It's like continuing the fight with ease. This is a really great reading. Really great reading. I love it. Let's see, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you need to express a little patience, a little love. It's not even patience. Don't even think about patience. Patience is hard to think about. I don't really like to think about patience as much as love. When you love someone, it's so easy to come from a place of love. I love this person. I don't want them to be angry. I don't want to upset them. And that's kind of where you need to come from to balance this out entirely. So you really get the 10 of hearts, this 10 of cups feeling out a sense of slight imbalance. And I think it'll come together nicely for you for the weekend if you can do that, Taurus. I mean, Virgo. Oh, my earthy, earthy Virgo. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, donate if you are moved to do so. And again, have a really great week and sitting in that love that you need this week. All right, and I do love you very much. See you next week.